Alright guys, so we are finally back once again with another pre-kickoff show for you guys. It's not the actual kickoff for Fastlane, no, but I'm doing mine. I usually do my kickoffs on Saturdays because we can talk about it. So let's talk about tomorrow's Fastlane, streaming live on the WWE Network and also streaming live on Peacock as well. But let's just get right down to it. So we're kicking things off first with the first ever SmackDown let's kick things off to the SmackDown Live side as well. Starting off with the Tribal Chief himself, Roman Reigns, taking on Daniel Bryan and Edge as the special enforcer in this match tomorrow. Who do you think will walk on top? My prediction is I'm going to have to say, I want to say Daniel Bryan, but then again, we have seen Jey Uso come out and help his cousin Roman Reigns out. What will Edge do to prevent that from happening? Or will Edge spear Daniel Bryan and let it be Roman Reigns and Edge at WrestleMania this year?
I think that's what Edge is up to. Edge has got his opportunity to be in the ring with them.
Or, and I don't mean to interrupt you, or could we see a triple threat come Fastlane tomorrow night? Could we see Edge get involved and spear both Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan, and then call out another referee and take the belt away from there?
Yeah, it's gonna be a coin toss because I think that Edge's got something in the back of his head. He's always been that manipulator in wrestling. You know, I'm your friend, and then all of a sudden I'm your enemy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he flips the coin quicker than.
And I mean, just like his song says, you think you know me.
Yeah, and the thing is, my curiosity is why the heck did he come back after 10 years to prove himself?
Actually, 6 years, 6 long years.
No, it said 10 years last night on SmackDown.
Oh, my bad. Okay, no, it took him 10 years to get where he's at today.
Oh yeah, 10 years. But what I'm saying is, it's been 6 years since he's been in the ring, but 10 years since he's been really with WWE. What the heck is his motive behind this? I want to be Big Chief with a belt
because I'm gonna tell you why he came back. Only because he came back is because he never lost the World Heavyweight Championship.
Right.
Now, with that all being said, this could be Edge's opportunity right here at Fastlane. Boom, you got 2 opponents right here, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan. Right now, Edge is looking past both of them right now and looking on to the main event.
I think Edge is going to spear both of them. He's going to double cross Daniel Bryan.
But not being mean, or will he jump? Will he knock out the Fat Walrus or send the Fat Walrus into the back?
He might be in the enforcer. He can do that.
Well, he's going to be outside the ring, so I mean.
Right, but he's going to be an enforcer that Jey.
And also, he might just make it a no disqualification match as well, so he can get himself involved.
That's true too, but back to what I was gonna say, Jey Uso is gonna slither out there. Like,
Either on this one it's gonna be probably Jey or Jimmy, and if Jimmy comes out and helps them, then I'm no longer a fan of the Usos. I mean, people out here are a fan of the Usos now, but back then when they were, when they had their face paint on and stuff, I knew who they was. That's the Usos that we know.
They are the better. I'm going to say this, out of all the wrestlers that I know.
And out of the tag team division,
yeah.
Best tag team ever. And out of Ziggler and Robert Roode, I'm sorry, but no one ever can take the Usos' place except for the Street Profits themselves. And there's no way in hell the Street Profits are that damn good like the Usos.
Mm-mm.
Now kicking things over to the SmackDown Live, keeping things on the SmackDown Live brand, let's talk about what happens if Dolph Ziggler and Robert would put their tag team titles on the line. We gotta think about it's the Dirty Dogs taking on Dominic and Mysterio, them, or the Alpha Academy, or the Street Profits, or will we see it as a 4-way elimination tag team match for the SmackDown tag team titles?
That's what I like to see is.
But my 2 picks are either Rey Mysterio and Dominic, or the Street Profits to take the tag titles.
I don't know because what's his face has got Otis on his side.
Well, it's not that hard. Just do a John Cena or Ryback. Put Otis to a table and get a 10 count, and boom, Otis is eliminated.
Yeah.
And Chad Gable is going to be without a partner.
I'm going to go with the Street Profits.
I'm going with 2 here. Sorry to say.
And you're going with...
I'm going with
Rey
the Street
Mysterio?
Profits and Dominic and the Mysterios.
Yeah. I've seen him win tag team champions too. Rey Mysterio.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of having Eddie Guerrero or Car,
It was Batista.
he's got his... What I'm trying to say is, he got his own flesh and blood in the ring with him, so he knows. You see how good Dominic was Friday night.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Still staying on the SmackDown Live brand. Could Sasha Banks in the 2021 Women's Royal Winner Bianca Belair, can they put their differences aside for tomorrow and walk out as our new Women's Tag Team Champions? Or could Nia Jax, could the Hall and the Biter keep their tag team belts? I'm sorry to say that.
You're gonna. I got this.
And I don't mean to interrupt you here, but I think Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax will keep them belts because only with Reginald out there. Unless Reginald gets sent into the back.
That's what I was just gonna say. If you didn't cut me off on that traffic, I hit the curb with my car. Reginald's gonna be out there. I guarantee it, because he is Nia Jax's new little puppy. Okay, it used to be Enzo Amore, but Enzo ain't there, so she got a new toy to play with. And I'm sorry to say,
No, my bad. Wait, you said it wrong. It went from Enzo to Angel Garza, from Angel Garza to now
to Reginald.
Reginald, yeah.
Okay.
Used to be Carmella's associate. Now.
The thing with this is, with this situation is,
what do you think about Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair? Could they put their differences aside and work together? Or will they do it? Will Bianca do a Randy Orton and walk out on her?
oh, excuse me, she might do a Randy Orton workout on her.
Now changing our subject from still staying on the SmackDown Live brand stuff right now. The last match, one more match that we gotta talk about is Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm sorry to say, but my pick is Seth Rollins all the way because he's been in it way longer, and Shinsuke is just still new to the brand.
He's been in there since 2013.
2018.
Well, okay, 2018. And yeah, you're right. Seth Rollins has been in there since 2014.
No, it's longer than that. 2012, because that's when they came in.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Well, also it's still NXT as well.
Whatever, but I'm gonna have to go with Seth Rollins. One, he's an underhanded, dirty wrestler.
For two, you can't trust the guy. No offense.
I see him poking Shinsuke Nakamura in the eye, or rubbing his eye on the rope, on the top rope.
Or could we see Seth Rollins do what he did to Rey Mysterio and take out his eye completely, try to make him sacrifice? Or could Shinsuke and Seth Rollins work on their differences and be a force and a tag team?
I don't see him as a tag team. I see him and Cesaro, Shinsuke and Cesaro tag team, and knowing Cesaro, he might sneak out there tomorrow.
And another match we have to also talk about is the Intercontinental Championship between Big E and the Nigerian Prince Apollo Crews.
I'm going with Apollo Crews.
I don't know. I mean, after what we've seen on last Friday night, Apollo Crews looked like he'd be in the chicken and ran away from a fight.
What is the regular match, or?
It's for the Intercontinental Championship.
I know.
It's just a normal match, but probably, but Adam Pearce will probably make it a false count anyway, since they can't keep it in the ring.
Neither of them can.
No, that's what I just said. Since they can't keep it in the ring. Now, kicking things over to our favorite brand, Monday Night Raw. Let's start off with our favorite buddy, Randy Orton versus Alexa Bliss. What's going to happen on this one? Will Randy Orton hit the RKO, and will he be able to set Alexa Bliss? Will he set Alexa Bliss on fire, or will will the lights go out, and will we see and hear the theme of the Fiend come out?
Owie Wowie.
Yeah, and could we also see Yowie Wowie with Bo Dallas as well, and with the Wyatt family?
Nice.
Just saying. What could happen here tomorrow?
I see Randy Orton getting double crossed with that girl, I honestly believe in my heart of hearts that Bray Wyatt is gonna erect himself from the grave.
And just like Randy Orton said back in 2017, if I can't beat him, I might as well join him. And like I told you, as soon as Randy Orton sees an opening, it's his.
He might join him.
But then again, look what happened when Bray Wyatt was out there for a match. Set that compound on fire.
Yeah.
Never trust a Viper. He's known for the past 18 years he don't play well with others. But again though, the referee might tell Bray Wyatt he can't get in. Which Bray Wyatt might get up on the rope and distract the ref and let Bo Dallas slip in and hit Randy Orton. But Randy Orton has to not hit. Don't worry about the uphill. Hit the punt on Alexa Bliss and get out of there as quickly as you can.
I can't believe it. That's the first female-male match they've had in a couple of years.
Well, since 2019 when we seen James 2018, my bad, between James Ellsworth and Becky Lynch. Homeboy tapped out. I'm sorry with the disarmament. Now, still staying on the Raw brand, could we see Sheamus or Drew McIntyre walk out of the No Holds Barred match? One of those two will win it.
I'm going with Sheamus. One, because Sheamus is a minute longer. You're going with what's his name?
I'm gonna have to say Drew on this one, only because Drew was one in it from 2000 and up. Now,
Right.
but also you gotta think about it. He walked away from wrestling. Sheamus didn't. Sheamus was out a long time with an injury.
You go with Drew McIntyre. I'm gonna go with
I didn't
Sheamus.
say I was gonna pick Drew. I'm just saying there could be a possibility. You never know who could walk out on top.
That's true too.
Or could Bobby Lashley come out and help Sheamus win? Since Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley have to fight at this year's WrestleMania.
And don't forget, it's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going with Sheamus. My Irish heritage is kicking my.
I don't know though, but Sheamus plays it. Sheamus knows how to do a street fight pretty good. He didn't do too bad against Jeff Hardy in that street fight, in that bar fight. But we also saw the return of the Willow as well.
Homeboy got his butt kicked in that bar fight.
Now, still staying on the Raw brand, could we see Bobby Lashley defend his championship tomorrow night at Fastlane against someone else?
I don't know. He wants Drew McIntyre.
Okay, now...
But I got a funny feeling. Hey, I wish they let Sheamus take a chance at that belt. Sheamus hasn't had a belt in a long while.
And also, you gotta figure, if Sheamus can't go after the WWE Championship, there's always the United States Championship.
He can go after Matt Riddle.
And speaking of Matt Riddle, that's another match we wanted to talk to. Now, could Matt Riddle put an end to Retribution and wipe out Retribution completely, take them out of WWE, or could we see Retribution still in it and Mustafa Ali Scar being the new United States champion with his hyenas?
He lost Monday night.
I'm sorry to say, but anybody that has people wearing a mask and them laughing like that, they're a bunch of hyenas.
Homeboy lost Monday night.
And could we see the Raw Tag Team Champions also be defended here as well tonight?
That'd be nice.
Too. And could we see?
Who's got those belts?
Could we see Could we see the New Day taking on the Hurt Business and the Lucha House Party in a triple threat tag team match?
We could, but
never know. And could Asuka defend her Raw Women's Championship against whoever? It might even be Rhea Ripley. Then what?
Might be
So I think that's pretty much about it. What books it for them all. But yeah, just sitting here talking about matches like that. And could we see the return of Brock Lesnar at Fastlane tomorrow and challenge for that belt at Fastlane and walk into WrestleMania 37 against Drew McIntyre and have Brock versus Drew again? Or could it be Brock Lesnar taking out Drew McIntyre, and could it be Brock versus Bobby since Bobby Lashley still wants Lesnar.
That'd be one hell of a fight.
And not only that, but now Paul Heyman would have 2 clients and have to give up 1.
They have to give up Roman Reigns.
But find out tomorrow when it kicks off at the top of the hour at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, only on the WWE Network, and still streaming live on Peacock as well. Let me know on my YouTube channel in the comments. In the description down below, who's your picks to win at Fastlane and who you think should show up at Fastlane. And that's it. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Until we'll be back here again on April 7th and April 8th on NXT Stand and Deliver. The day before that we'll be here, so to get the predictions on that pay-per-view. And then the April 10th and the 11th the 9th we will be back here on April. We'll be here on April 6th and whatever in the 6th of April as well for both Stand and Deliver on NXT, streaming live on the WWE Network and the USA Network, and also streaming live on Peacock. Same with WrestleMania, streaming live on the WWE Network and still streaming live from Peacock as well. And as everyone should know, as in May is the first ever. We already know what May's pay-per-view is going to be. Extreme Rules. Until then, like I said, let us know and let me know what else do you want me to talk about besides predictions. What else do you want me to say about the wrestlers that can keep you guys watching. And also, don't mean to interrupt, and this is the last thing I got to say, could we see the joke of all jokes, R-Truth, come out on Kickoff Show and talk and then start running? Or could we see Bad Bunny come back in and swoop that 24/7 championship and not give it back?
Yeah.
Just saying. So yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments, on the description down below, the comments in the comment section. Yes, the comment section down below, and let me know who's your picks and who do you guys think is gonna take it all at Fastlane. Oh, we forgot one match.
What was that?
Shane versus Braun Strowman.
I'm going with Shane.
I'm gonna have to also say Shane McMahon on this one because not only that, but Shane's been in it way longer since WCW.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
And was co-owner of WCW, him and Stephanie.
Yeah.
When they tried to run Vince out.
Yeah.
And it didn't work, did it? No, because of our boy, Austin.
No.
Putting a stop to that. But like I said, don't want to miss it. Streaming live tomorrow on the WWE Network, 87 Central and 4 Pacific, only on the WWE Network and Peacock. But the kickoff might be at 6, so you still don't want to miss it. Head over to WWE.com and subscribe and get your first free trial for free. Oh, I was supposed to say that tomorrow. Oh well, too late. Already said it. And not only do you get WrestleMania, not only do you get Fastlane, but you also get Stand and Deliver. Not only them two, but you also get this year's WrestleMania. And WrestleMania is back in business, everyone. Until then, see ya.